Hello, my name is Prabjot.
And my name is Yusra.
Our case study is on Lisa. Lisa is the dedicated personal trainer at HD Fitness, and she finds herself in a challenging situation as she has to deal with societal body image standards enforced by her workplace.
So the primary issue in our case is weight bias and stigma, along with work discrimination and harassment based on body image. It's creating a hostile work environment and it's endorsing negative stigmas and weight bias. Lisa is a personal trainer and she's facing these persistent comments from her colleague Jenny and her manager as well. And they're pressuring her to conform to a specific body image standard. The lack of intervention by the manager is violating principles of workplace equity, and it's impacting Lisa's mental and physical health, but the manager fails to see this. He is endorsing that unhealthy body image in the gym.
This highlights the importance of fostering a workplace culture that embraces diversity, discourages body shaming, and ensures the well-being of all employees. However, Jenny consistently advises Lisa to gain weight, expressing concern about her appearance. Despite Lisa's disclosure on health problems preventing weight gain, Jenny persists in recommending dietary changes. Some of the comments made by her colleagues are eat more protein and you're too skinny. This behavior raises concerns about professionalism in the workplace and perpetuates weight bias. Colleagues should be sensitive to individual health conditions and avoid assumptions based on appearance.
In her case, there's a managerial issue because the manager is joining Jenny in her remarks about what a healthy body looks like. He's adding emphasis on the importance of fitting that social body construct in the fitness industry, which is already existing to a high degree. The manager is failing to recognize this impact, which is not good for the workplace.
Lisa's experience exemplifies the pressures to conform to societal and workplace expectations regarding body image perpetuated by her colleagues. The persistent pressure on Lisa to gain weight reflects weight discrimination, contributing to a toxic workplace environment. Workplaces should foster environments where employees are valued for their skills and contributions rather than conforming to narrow beauty standards. This case underscores the need for organizations to actively combat weight bias and promote inclusivity for a supportive and accepting work environment. Implementing workplace policies that discourage body shaming and discrimination, combined with educational programs, can be an effective solution.
The behavior of her work colleagues has led to negative impacts on Lisa's health and well-being. Lisa, as stated in the study, is overeating because she is prompted by societal pressures, which are making her health problems worse in the end, and they're affecting not only her mental health, but also her physical health. Jenny's persistent comments are contributing to her negative self-perception and her negative body image issues.
In our peer-reviewed article, research findings showed the body image affects our emotions, thoughts, and behaviors in everyday life. But above all, it also influences our relationships. It also has the potential to influence our quality of life. Promotion of positive body image is highly recommended, as it is important to improve people's quality of life, physical health, and health-related behaviors.
The peer-reviewed article also talked about BI, which they made short for body image, which they defined as the multidimensional construct that encompasses self-perceptions and attitudes regarding one's physical appearance. Body image concerns are significant to self-esteem, according to this article. And in our case, Lisa feels she isn't succeeding at work because of her physical look. This is killing her motivation to excel at her work and push herself to find new clients because she has the perception based off what her colleagues inputs that people will not want to train with her because she doesn't fit that typical expectation of a personal trainer.
The negative workplace atmosphere fueled by weight bias and stigma has detrimental effects on employee well-being. The weight bias expressed by colleagues contribute to a toxic atmosphere affecting not only Lisa, but the entire team's morale. An unhealthy workplace atmosphere rooted in weight discrimination and stigma can lead to increased stress, decreased productivity, and a decline in overall job satisfaction. Addressing societal structures that contribute to health-related judgments is crucial for cultivating a positive and inclusive workplace atmosphere. Encouraging open communication channels, anonymous feedback mechanisms, and regular check-ins can also help in monitoring and improving workplace atmospheres.
So the behavior at her workplace is having an impact on Lisa's work performance, as we stated earlier. Her confidence in her ability to train others diminished because she began to perceive herself the way that her colleagues were perceiving her and telling her that she looked. Especially when working as a gym, it's always advertised the typical body that a gym goer has. And this raises concerns because there's already a societal standard for health, and many people believe that if someone does look a certain way, then they must be healthy internally. So the issue is that health is an internal state, more than physical. So one can actually appear chubby by society's definition and actually be very healthy internally. And some people would unfortunately view them as unhealthy because they don't have the education. People make assumptions based on weight regularly because the standard has been deeply ingrained in us for ages. So what some fail to recognize is that these assumptions are feeding the problem, and they're causing too many people to question their health without actually even knowing what health is. And in Lisa's case, there were many negative effects on Lisa's mental health, which translated into her professional performance.
Given the weight bias stigma exhibited by colleagues, sensitivity training becomes essential to address and prevent discriminatory behavior. Sensitivity training can help employees recognize and understand the impact of weight bias and stigma on their colleagues' well-being. It provides a tool for fostering empathy and creating a more inclusive workplace culture that challenges societal standards. The implementation of sensitivity training is a proactive step towards preventing future incidents of weight discrimination and promoting a respectful workplace. In addition, establishing a reporting system for inappropriate behavior and ensuring consequences are clearly communicated can further reinforce the importance of sensitivity.
Her workplace can also arrange for healthy food options in break areas, and they can provide nutritional workshops or consultations to further educate employees on the right ways of eating and being healthy. This would be a better way of assessing if an employee truly does actually have a health issue that should be looked into, rather than just judging and assuming that they're unhealthy based off their physical appearance. So it's important for a workplace to maintain a positive and healthy attitude towards health and fitness by discouraging those societal standards and health expectations and creating new standards that are more inclusive to all body types and different body sizes. Using that positive language rather than using negative words that link to negative body image is more beneficial and instructive. And managers and employees should also enforce an atmosphere where employees feel comfortable expressing those concerns and reporting inappropriate behavior like the one that Lisa is experiencing.
This case underscores the importance of actively promoting diversity and inclusion to counteract weight bias and social injustice in the workplace. Emphasizing the role of workplace diversity and challenging negative beliefs and stereotypes associated with body size is crucial. Promoting inclusion involves recognizing and respecting individual differences, creating an atmosphere where everyone feels valued regardless of their appearance. The absence of diversity and inclusion initiatives can perpetrate weight discrimination, contributing to an exclusive culture that hinders overall team cohesion. Developing diversity and inclusion policies, celebrating diverse achievements, and fostering a culture of acceptance can contribute to a more inclusive workplace.
So the weight bias and the stigma that's highlighted in our case study extends beyond its specific context, and it actually reflects a broader societal issue that demands comprehensive attention. Weight bias is a pervasive problem that's deeply ingrained in societal norms and perpetuated by media, cultural expectations, and implicit biases. Even families and friends can add to this societal norm. So addressing this issue is going to require a concerted effort to challenge and redefine beauty standards and promote that body positivity and foster inclusivity.
Beyond the case study, initiatives such as educational programs, awareness campaigns, and policy changes are essential to tackle weight bias on societal level. Encouraging conversations that challenge stereotypes and stigmas related to body size can contribute to dismantling harmful norms. Moreover, advocating for diversity and representation in media and popular culture plays a pivotal role in shifting perceptions. By addressing weight bias at a systemic level, society can create an environment where individuals are accepted and valued for their abilities and character rather than conforming to unrealistic, damaging beauty ideals. Thank you.
Thank you for listening. Have a good day.